When she first mentioned depression, I said, no, that's just women and sissies. That's what I told her.
When I actually felt really, really sorry for him is I came in here one day and he was sitting in a chair and he looked so lost and so alone, and that hit me really hard. Like I felt like I had actually lost my father.
Symptoms of depression, sadness, lack of interest, withdrawal from things that you normally enjoyed are not a normal part of aging. It is a medical condition that needs to be addressed and hopefully treated.
Here, I've driven the school bus for 27 years, and I've always lived for trout fishing. I love trout fishing. I do a lot of welding, just on my own, you know. Yeah, I enjoyed the things that I did, really. When I retired from the school bus, and you had to retire when you were 65 from a school bus, and the first thing that hit me, hey, I'm too damn old to drive a school bus. Now that's going some.
This gentleman was very familiar with the area and now was starting to get lost in places that were very familiar to him. As we get older, a lot of times when we're forgetting things, we may worry about them a little more because of the risk of dementia, Alzheimer's disease being the most common.
Well, I thought he was depressed, but I didn't think that was the issue. I thought, okay, he's depressed, but he has Alzheimer's.
It was a gradual thing. I didn't wake up one morning and say, whoa, this is, you know, whatever. No, it was gradual and probably strung out over a fair amount of time, too. Right after I get done on the school bus, 2 weeks after. And I had that prostate cancer. That took the wind out of my sails, pretty much. Yeah, and then I had a stent put in my heart. And we lost our grandson. He was caught under a car, killed him.
In Dan's case, although we can't say for certain that any of these one things or the combination of them all caused his depression, but they certainly may have played a role. Depression for the first time in seniors oftentimes doesn't present the same way as it would in a younger person. In many cases, such as Dan's, he was having trouble doing things that he often did. And these are some of the things that we look for when screening somebody for depression.
I had this depression that took fishing, hunting, and everything else, it seemed, that I had any interest in before. It just ruined it, you know.
As far as his interests, like his character, what he was interested in, that just died. Yeah. Yeah. So he became a negative being, which was really sad. It's like he was in a shell, like a cocoon, all by himself. I would come back here, Mom and I talked for hours about his behavior and the way he was, and thinking, well, just take him to the doctor. See, you need family members, you need people who care, who love you.
And, you know, the fact that you came and you sought help was the most important thing you could do, and including your family. Because they're also your supports. You didn't go through this by yourself.
Oh no, no.
Even though you were the one that was suffering with it.
Yeah.
But you also had people that were able to help you.
We were all relieved that it was depression and he could actually get help for it.
I'm not as negative.
As you were.
Nowhere near. A big difference that I can see myself. Once we got the help for me, well, yeah, I was right back into things. It all came back. After I seen Diane and got the proper medication for it, well, it all came right back. So there is help there for depression, that is for sure.
Very quickly he saw a difference. and his family noticed a difference. He was doing things that he normally enjoyed. He was back to looking forward to fishing again, couldn't wait for hunting season, was back welding and just being busy, interested in life again.
Well, there is cure and there is hope, and don't give up and stick together as a family, and you'll get through it.
Look at me, I'm not depressed now. Nobody enjoys life any more than I do.
My dad's back.